Welcome to the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Let's begin with today's news headlines. A sad ending to the month-long search for Sun City resident Martin Raffone when his body was found over the weekend a little more than 2 hours away on a remote dirt road in Lee County about 20 miles northeast of Sumter off I-95. The 81-year-old Raffone, who had dementia, drove away from his Sun City home early on February the 20th. He was spotted by a surveillance camera at a convenience store that morning, but not again until his Hyundai Genesis was found alongside that dirt road. And there's no word yet on whether any foul play was involved. And Cinderella Shaw, a teacher at Ladies Island Elementary School, has been named one of 32 educators from 19 states as extraordinary educators for their use of iReady teaching methods from a group in Massachusetts called Curriculum Associates, who says Shaw has promoted growth and achievement, pioneered innovative tactics to engage her students, and created equitable environments for learning. Shaw said teaching isn't just a profession, it's her passion, her purpose, and her joy. After months of shrinking home sales, the State Realtors Association reports strong year-over-year sales gains in February, led by Hilton Head areas, nearly 25% increase in sales this February over last February. Statewide, the increase was about 8% for the month and is down only about 3% over the last 6 months. Nationwide, sales of new single-family homes is up 2% year over year. And inventories are starting to increase, and mortgage rates are expected to decline throughout the rest of the year, though home prices are expected to continue to rise. And the state Senate is taking up the House's budget proposal this week, and Low Country Senator Tom Davis said he hopes the Senate can figure out a way to expand the House's spending on teacher salaries, bridges, and roads. The state's budget is about $700 million smaller than last year's because of more limited federal funding post-COVID. And the House also wants to give homeowners about $360 back in property tax relief, even though we have the 5th lowest property tax burden in the country. And finally, the South Coast Cyber Center in Beaufort is growing and growing up, hosting its 3rd annual Cyber Summit this week, focusing on maritime security, cybersecurity, with presentations from educators, military leaders, and cyber pros from this region, trying to connect businesses, the military, and local governments to protect their data. For more information on these stories and many more, please check out the media sources listed on your screen. And remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And check out our website at WHHI-TV.com. If you have a news story, a news tip, a cool weather photo, well, you can just email it to us at news@WHHI-TV.com. And now let's get an update on sports from Justin Jarrett. Justin?
Hey, it's time for Last Night in the Loco on WHHI, powered by LocoSports.com. It was a big night on the baseball diamond with the front end of some key region series, including a Lowco-on-Lowco showdown at Hilton Head Christian Academy, where the Eagles brought a 5-game win streak into their first meeting with undefeated Hilton Head Prep. Clemson signee Steele Burd staked the Eagles to a 2-0 lead in the first inning, but Prep's Pirkey weathered the storm, and the Dolphins erupted for 6 runs in the 3rd inning and shut out Hilton Head Christian Academy over the final 4 innings in an 8-5 win. Rematch Wednesday afternoon in Sea Pines. Team Loco's Wes Kerr was in the tank at May River, where the Sharks opened the scoring on Joe Schroeder's 2-run blast in the 4th, and Will Korn made sure that was enough, striking out 10 and a 3-hitter as May River took the opener 7-1 to stay perfect in region play and keep pace with James Island, which rallied for a 5-3 win over Bluffton. In other baseball action, Holy Trinity earned a statement win over Battery Creek, and John Paul II held off Memorial Day. May River's softball team continued its red-hot start with an 11-1 win over John Paul II as the Sharks banged out 16 hits, including a 4-for-4 night from Anna Caraballo and 3 hits apiece from Charlotte Berkeley and Olivia Nagel, who struck out 7 in a complete game. Slow night on the soccer pitch, but the May River boys won 2-1 at Richmond Hill, and Beaufort Academy topped Palmetto Christian 4-1. Tune in to the Loco Media Network at 10 p.m. tonight to see who shows up to talk local sports. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Thank you, Justin. Maria is joining us now with the weather forecast. Maria?
Thanks, Robyn. Yep, so taking a look ahead, it does look like we're going to see the temperatures going back up by the end of this week, but we also are going to be seeing some showers as well. So taking a look at Wednesday, it's going to be sunny with Hilton Head having a high 70, a low 45, Bluffton's a high 72, a low 42, and Beaufort's a high 71 and a low 44. The sunrise for Wednesday is going to be at 7:26 and sunset's going to be at 7:35. Taking a look at the beach tides, high tide's going to be at 6:32 a.m. and low tide's going to be at 1:53 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week, a little bit into the weekend. Thursday, it's going to be cloudy with highs in the 70s, lows in the 50s. Then come Friday, we're going to see scattered showers throughout the day and going into the evening. Highs are going to be in the 60s, lows are going to be in the 60s. And then come Saturday, it's going to be cloudy with scattered showers throughout the day and possibly going into the evening. Highs are going to be in the 60s and 70s, lows in the upper 50s. That's it for today. Let's send it back to the desk.
Coming up after the break, State Senator Tom Davis will join us. He'll give us an update on the state budget. Stay tuned.